breach. We are the only ones who can. After that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done,
what the
I
fuck?
pay them. I only pray the price
Oh my
is not too high.
god. Oh my god. It's too late to turn back now. You had to do it.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone. You've said you don't believe you're chosen. Does that mean you also don't believe in the Maker?
Oh shit. A question of religion. I'm gonna be honest and say I don't know. Who knows? I mean, this world is filled with fucking magic, so...
I can't really say.
I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
Why does it still show something over here? Am I supposed to do something else that I don't know about? Tons of... Oh, maybe a modified weapon, huh? Whoa. Okay. Staff of the Dragon. That's my staff, alright. No upgrades for anything. Okay, whatever. Crafting armor. Crafting. To craft new armor or weapons, you need a schematic and enough materials. The schematic determines the appearance and potential power of the crafted item. The materials determine the specific stats and powers that will be added to the new item. Oh. Oh, I have to make it? Is that what this is? Crafting. Each crafting schematic has one or more slots. Each slot accepts a specific number of materials of either metal, cloth, or leather. Fill all available slots to craft an item. Okay. Crafting. There are 5 different types of crafting slots. Utility, offense, defense, damage, and armor. The type of slot determines the stat that will be generated from the material placed in it. For example, placing iron in the defensive slot gives a bonus to melee defense, while putting it in the utility slots gives a bonus to strength. Experiment with different combinations of materials and slots to create unique items that fit your needs. I wonder if you can always go back and switch them up. So if I put iron in here and then cloth in here, but I want to switch it, so put cloth in here and iron in here. I am not too sure if I just said that. Well, you know what I mean. Crafting. Oh god. Each crafting material has a predetermined stat value for each possible slot type, which you can view by examining the material. The final value of that stat coming from a slot is determined by multiplying this value by the number of materials placed in the slot. That's too much math. That's too much math. Fuck that. I was just reading that again. Okay, so, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, that changes the color. What? That's not too bad. I kind of like that. So regardless, they're all low armor ratings, so it doesn't really matter. But you see, this isn't for me. I don't really know who this is for, to be honest. So we got 1 willpower, 1.5 chance to heal on kill. Oh, that's different. What slot is this? So armor and defense. Fuck, I don't know what I want to put on. Let's do Lamb's Wool. And then we will do... Wait, this is... No, wait. What the hell is going on? What did I do? Defense 2 spirit damage resistance. A magic defense? Let's just do it. I don't really know what the hell's going on here. Well prepared. Absorbing apprentice coat. It's just a coat. So, now we got it. Okay. Shit, I wanted to show off. No, that's not for me. I'll put it on Solus. Man, Varric's the only one getting all the armor right now, if you think about it. Oh my god, the armor difference is just insane. So yeah, he'll wear this. I need to sell a few things. Let's save. Okay, sorry this took a lot longer than I thought. I'm just trying to grasp all this stuff while I can. Let's talk to more companions. Here's Varric, huh? Let's see what he's got. Tell me about red lyrium. Oh, we all know what that does.
The red lyrium we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered red lyrium during an expedition in the deep roads. We located an ancient thaig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. Also turned Kirkwall's Knight Commander to lyrium. Everyone's been kept at least 100 paces from it since.
How did the red lyrium get in the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I don't know. So as far as I knew, the only piece to make it to the surface was destroyed. And the location of the thaig it came from is a secret. Did someone find more of it in the deep roads? That's not a cheery thought.
I think that's enough on red lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Yeah, I know inside Dragon Age 2, for those who didn't play it, his brother ended up stealing the lyrium, the idol laced with red lyrium, and in my playthrough, I had Varric kill him. Sounds pretty harsh when I say it like that, but it was for the better. He was insane. There's no going back.
Need something?
Let's see if we can get him.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
How do you and Cassandra know each other?
You heard about the Kirkwall Chantry being destroyed? The guy responsible used to be a friend of mine.
Yeah.
The Seeker had questions about that, and I had answers.
I didn't get to finish, but what Anders did was so fucked up. Oh my god.
You from Ferelden? Orlais?
Free marches, born and raised in Kirkwall. And despite whatever you've heard, no, Kirkwall's not that bad.
I don't know. Commander Meredith was pretty off the rocker.
I'm not clear on your line of work. You're a merchant?
I'm a businessman. My family has a seat in the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Merchants buy and sell goods. Businessmen buy and sell stores. In my spare time, I manage a spy network, and occasionally, I write books.
Yep, we found one of those books.
What sort of shops do you own?
Actually, we don't own shops. That was just an example. Mostly we invest in moneylenders. Auction houses, a few mercenary companies, a couple of smithies. I think we own half a beet plantation in Ravane somewhere. Most of that's my brother's doing. Bartrand had business sense. Not much tact, but loads of business sense.
For a second there, by looking like this, my character kind of looks like... Nah. He kind of looks like Hannibal. You know, without the... If he got rid of the facial hair, looks like fucking Hannibal. Or the guy who plays him, at least.
You're an author? What kind of books have you written?
I've tried my hands at a few genres. My crime serials are my most popular. Hard in Hightown, guards breaking the rules to get things done. The Tale of the Champion is the most famous thing I've written, or infamous maybe. I started a romance serial once, Swords and Shields, but to be honest, I don't have a knack for romances. Most of my stories end in tragedy. Probably that says something unfortunate about me personally.
If you've run a spy network, why is Liliana our spy master?
To be honest with you, she's just a better spy master. The truly great ones can keep their distance. They don't get attached to their people. Me, I always wind up babysitting my informants and worrying about their families. We're in better hands with her.
Tell us about Bianca.
Where did you get that crossbow? I've never seen one like it.
Bianca? She's one of a kind. Funny story. I bought a salvaged ship and found her locked in a dragon bone reinforced chest in the hold. I broke 36 lockpicks and blunted 9 saws opening that trunk, but...
Who is she named for?
I can't tell you.
And the reason for that is...
Complicated. It's the one story I'll never tell. We just have to leave it at that.
He'll never tell until DLC comes out in about a month from now.
No problem.
Nah, I'm kidding. I don't even know. I guess there's gonna be DLC for it, for this game, I guess. Let's see. We got a lot of talking done. As of right now, we're pretty much just getting to know the base. I didn't get to show that. What the fuck is going on here? Holy shit. We gotta get there after. I know this video's...
Get us the crafting supplies we need. When they're ready.
This video's coming to an end soon, I know that.
Can I help you with something?
No.
Farewell.
Make a
That's not what I want. Inspect requisitions? I don't know. I don't know what this does. I really don't. What's this? Logging stand? I don't know what that is. Whoa. These puzzles serve as entertaining diversions for Inquisition soldiers, not to mention being useful for trade. I don't know, man. Oh, fuck.